from Paul, and Paul asks, what did Ryan mean about kill and confront when you said this in a statement with regard to MAGA, the movement, is what you said specifically. In today's political climate, shouldn't you apologize and retract that statement, says Paul?
I will say that this extremist movement absolutely needs to be confronted.
But
I think, well, to kill the movement, and maybe that wasn't a great choice of words, absolutely confront and absolutely stop the extremist movement happening. And we just saw, and as I was watching the previous show on Fox, what happened to Paul Pelosi, I think, is an absolute tragedy, okay? I don't care what your politics are. I really don't. I don't care how you feel about Nancy Pelosi and her politics or anything. She's the third-ranking constitutional officer in the United States of America. President, Vice President, Speaker of the House. Her husband is 82 years old and got beat over the head with a hammer. And that is wrong across the board. But now we have people saying, well, it's wrong, but maybe if you're a Democrat. We had right-wing talk radio show hosts saying that they should go bail this guy out. What Donald Trump Jr. posted, he posted a pair of underwear that grandpa would wear with a hammer on it and said, "This is my Halloween uniform. I'm going as Paul Pelosi." That is an atrocious thing to do. I don't care. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care what your politics are. It's not about that. Is this the kind of country we're going to leave to our kids and our grandkids, where it's okay, if you disagree politically with the Speaker of the House, that you can go in there and beat up her husband with a hammer? If that was a Republican, I would absolutely condemn it. And here's the thing.
That's obviously an extreme
J.D. Vance
situation.
said nothing about this.
Well,
okay, Rob, you should ask him, because Rob Portman did and Mike DeWine did, and J.D. Vance was silent. And I just think this is a tragedy. And regardless of politics, we got to get back to being Americans
I think that everybody would agree with you that was a tragedy. I could point to a number of horrific attacks in my home city in New York that are also absolute tragedies, where people were beaten to a pulp by crazy people who had just been let out of prison. So, there's a lot of violence going on. A lot of violence going on.